What's up, everyone? My name is Loading, and this is Loading Studios. Alright, so where we left off was the 10,000 cursed pumpkins, which has been completed. Um, I wanted to be completed while I was doing the video, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So a couple things I figured out. The first thing I figured out, and this is why it didn't happen when I was recording, was when I go to somebody else's farm or I'm sorry, when someone else comes to my farm, they're getting credit for the pumpkins as well as myself. We didn't find this out until last night. So, which almost, into the end of it is when we figured it out. So, we could have been done a lot sooner had we known that at the beginning. But that's all right. So, then, after the pumpkins were finished, we had to do, it came up for this thing right here, which is a hollow tree. 5,000 to purchase. When you harvest, you get 3 diamonds. You can only harvest it in the fall, and you get your resource is cotton. I'm guessing from obviously the spider webs on it. Right now, I own 317 of them. I did get rid of some of them, but that is also your item. So, as we went over, we had the dog collar attachment, and we had those jack-o'-lanterns that are going down the sidewalk. So then we have this right here, which is, so that hollow tree is an item, and I'll show you the hollow trees. You can see them from a distance. They're actually pretty cool looking. That's why I kept them, and we can just make cotton out of them. So it's a good source of cotton. It lights up the area at night, which I thought was pretty cool. So I do like these trees. And we had to do 1,000 of these in order to complete the quest, which we did. And we're going to exit the game for a second because the final thing you get is the farmer customization. And I think it is... we gotta look one that has a... that's kind of cool looking. It's going to have a green outline, like this one has purple. It's going to be green. Oh, there it is right there. Your witch's hat. So we'll wear that for a little while since that was part of the quest. So yeah, so that's about it from there with the quest. So we did finally complete it. All in all, it brought the money down a lot, down to 1 million. But I do have 25,000 diamonds, so it won't take very long to get the money back up, really at all. A couple days, so that's not really that big of a deal. I wish it didn't take that much, but at 5,000 a pop, and again, had we known about being able to go to other people's farms, we wouldn't have lost so much money. But, I don't know if it was a glitch or if it was supposed to be that way, but we'll make it work however it was supposed to be. And since then, it's nice to have some property back. My gosh, dude. We bought, 2 or 3 different areas of property just to be able to go ahead and make sure we got all the pumpkins. And again, we wouldn't have had to buy so much had we known about that little trick. But, it is what it is. So I'm going to have all this land over here. Not 100% sure what I'm going to use it for yet. I do like it because it's pretty flat. It's very flat, and you got a couple of ponds or whatever, but it's very flat land, which I like. So we got a couple of these trees here. May just keep them there for decoration. They do look really cool. So yeah, so we've moved some other things around. I did expand the cows. pay the farm hands off. Make sure that they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing. So yeah, so the next couple videos we are going to go over the expansions, like the expansions of the property and what we're going to go ahead and do with those. And we're going to go back to enjoying the game and not having to worry about the quests anymore. So I'm glad we were able to do this. I did have fun doing the quest. It was rather interesting, trying to make sure that we got everything that we needed to get. And there was a lot. I mean, it was, you know, it started out with 100 of the pumpkins, and then it went to 1,000 pumpkins, which I thought was a lot. You know, and then it went up to 10,000, which I thought was, you know, astronomical and a little bit too much. But hey, it is what it is, and we completed it, so we're happy about that. We get a couple different things that, you know, people who are just now starting the game or start the game next week won't have, with the hat and things like that. I was kind of hoping for like a really big Halloween statue or decoration for the yard or for the property, but you know, I'll take a hat. No big deal. You know, we take what we can get. So, yeah. So we're gonna. I really don't know what we're gonna do with this area, but you know, leave your comments and suggestions in the comment section, and you know, tell me what you think we should do with this area, and we can go ahead and go from there, and we can decide on it together. And if not, I'll just decide on it myself, and you know, we'll try and figure out the best way to do things. If you like this series, again, as I've said in the other videos, please go ahead and smash the thumbs up button for the video, and leave your comments or suggestions in the comments below. I love looking at the comments and seeing what everybody's opinions are on things. It's going to be a short video tonight. I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but I wanted to make sure that I updated on the finishing of the quest. So we were able to get that done, which is great. And we're just going to go ahead and clear out some of this stuff, and I don't want to bore you guys with it. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out these plowed paths, and go from there. So until next time, I thank you for joining and for listening to everything this week with the quest. I know, you know, a little tedious, but we got through it. So I'll thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.